A slow simmer over low heat, or quick stir fry over high heat. A slow simmer over low heat, or quick stir fry over high heat. A slow simmer over low heat, or quick stir fry over high heat. A little more heat. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before bed?
No dirty tricks already.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Watch your head. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Still waters of oblivion.
A little more shit.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Stream forth the gleam of old remains.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before bed?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time for a buzz.
The confidence.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
More seasoning.
be of some use.
What services do you require? What services do you require?
The festival hasn't started.
Hi,
Who's that?
it's really you. I knew I didn't get the wrong person. Yes, it's just I didn't get the chance to say hello. Two murder cases, a showdown with the IPC's ambassadors, the legacy of the Nameless, and a remnant of the Order who dreams of... It's a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems. Congratulations! There will always be somewhere. After all, before joining the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on, so I'll pay extra attention to any leads that will let me live on. Yes, sadly I was looking in the wrong place. Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC's Strategic Invest? She told me her price. I know. But what she... Of course I want to live on. But... Well, speaking of which... Actually... I feel that even the smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal. It was an emergency, so... I never had the chance to... To me, hiding is much easier than being on...
It's that girl! Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony!
I can't believe they've chased me this far. Looks like the script hasn't reached its end yet.
I hope she's okay. But if it's only the... I'll send a message later to check in on her. Let's go attend. Let's take a seat here. Why do I feel like there's someone waiting for me? I probably have enough time. Maybe I should take a walk? Forget it. I've done enough walking around already. Looks like I don't have to worry about her.
Hey, Miss Robin!
Hey, Miss Robin!
Hey, over here, Miss Robin!
Miss Robin!
Distinguished guests, fellow family members, ladies, it's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages. And on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests. As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, this celebration is unprecedented in scale, with factions from across the cosmos in attendance. Not only that, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater has now moved to the Radiant Feldspar, the very airship you all stand upon. We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for OT Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family, for his selfless devotion to the Harmony's cause. What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking widespread discussion in the 12 Hours. Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And as they say, good things come in pairs. The Charmony Festival not only celebrates this achievement, but also marks the relaunch of the Radiant Feldspar. And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker? In truth, the family has poured their efforts into this festival just to commemorate this legendary luminary. The father of Penacony, Mikhail Chard Legwork, one of the legendary Nameless who laid the foundations of Penacony. In the most bewildering times of the planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies. It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony. It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader audience.
Aw, that's so nice of her. She's talking about us. That's right, unparalleled.
And now, the Sweet Dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the Astral Express, we wouldn't be able to successfully host this Charmony Festival. Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the Nameless.
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the Astral Express. A meager appreciation that we hope you will accept with grace. Let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless Nameless.
Nameless! Nameless! Nameless!
And now, I to Harmony, to the Trailblaze. Cheers! Cheers!
To make a decision like that.
This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
All's well, all's well. Right. But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
When did this get shoved into my hands? There's still so many bombs. Now's not the time for the plot payoff. All set. Let's start. At least I made some progress.
Again, got yourself into a pickle. Bob. Right. It completely slipped. I need your help, Miss. The first case is the second case is that those are all the details. I trust in your deduction. Which piece of it? Evidence to you. Correct answer! Seeing as you've put in so much effort, I'll throw you a bone. The bomb's not here. This is only a prank, crap.
A few decorative designs wouldn't go amiss.
Welcome to the Radiant. I'm not, but so what? To be frank, care to experience it? Oh, you skate ritual is ready. Boomska, level spark. I am an Eonic Intelligence. If you can answer the I'll be honest and tell you. Listen up. What creature has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs at noon, and 3 legs? Correct answer. I hate smart.
How noisy.
Eternal.
Burn it all.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Forever doomed. I'll accept your punishment. I am Strife. Forever doomed.
Oh, by the laughter. How shit. I'm on to you. This evil city has. If you wish to defeat me,
Existence is unity.
Burn it all.
what's in your prescription?
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Forever doomed.
To think I was defeated by the despicable underling of Blaze and Bro. You'll never get away with this. Because
Not much time left. Is that Firefly?
28 minutes, 46 seconds. 28 minutes.
You're here! The Masked Fools? Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour.
27 minutes, 52.
The sweet dream has lost apart from its creator. It's difficult. Time is running out, and she's a You mean the Memo Keeper may be able to teleport the bomb to a deserted location? I don't know what grudges they have. Actually, do you still remember the script? I think this moment. You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method. As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible. Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends, and maybe even make it back safely. At present, this is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending. I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that, at the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible. But are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment, whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape, before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices. That when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to our end will already. It is not destiny that shapes us, but we. The Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunters are like light and shadow. We walk on different paths, intertwined, moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined, but it is not today.
Since things are going too well, let's speed up the countdown.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right, don't we?
Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer look?
You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for, day and night. So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie for the watchmaker and the war comrade. Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. Your wishes will always be remembered by someone. Now, Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least... Tiernan, you can go home now. While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
But before leaving, we still have one last thing to do.
Looks like you've also noticed that history fictionologist is nowhere to be found in Penacony. I believe he must have come here at the end, to bid farewell to his nameless friends. Similarly, I'm sure you all have plenty you want to say to them. A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
Honestly, the Nameless. Those who but it seems...
History may not remember the names of the first glimmer of light, but because of this. Brooklyn Tiernan, a toast to history that no longer remains.
That statue.
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left. In the end, we still failed to figure out...
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fiction. Either way, at least our journey together... Gallagher, we raise a toast to the festival's invitation. To all lies, if we ever meet again.
Is the Astro Express ready to depart?
Apologies, Mr. Mika,
Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker, and we are for...
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life. Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. As for the sweet dream over there... we're still managing.
Mika and residents of Dream, to your tenacity throughout time, to each sorrow.
In the end, this trailblazing expedition started from the moment you went just like a clock's hands that turned round. There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and then a new page will be turned. Mikhail Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, to Penacony's past, present, future.
With that, our duty as Nameless should be complete, right?
The trailblaze can illuminate the way. But ultimately,
I still feel that Mr. McHale must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a...
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking...
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. McHale, Mr. Tiernan, they were also young once. Stumbling and bumbling around just like us. Getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. But those things are all in the past. I know, but the thing that I can't get out of my mind... It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to... Because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives, we see these people as special. So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it... But what if they... and we... When Mr. McHale sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if... at the end of his life, then what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The trailblaze never ends, but against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch. But it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along. As long as we remember, their stories will never end. And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life. And its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important.
This is what trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don Hung, tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day, we'll all have to face our own farewells.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony. Then prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
There. Chin up, Pom-Pom. Don't be sad.
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow. hey! You're finally back! We told Pom Pom all about our adventure, and they suddenly started crying.
The conductor never cry. Pom Pom is just angry. No matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. My well-thought-out timetable, that's right. Pom Pom is just angry.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out. Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here with Pom Pom.
But...
Let's go, Mark.
I never expected Pom Pom would be so distraught.
Those three nameless must have meant a lot to Pom Pom.
No one knows exactly when Pom Pom boarded the express, but one can surmise that their journey has been filled with many hello. The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time. Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comforting, there's no one better on the Well, they were a little emotional at the time, but since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way. And to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom Pom has had no choice but to delay.
I see. No wonder I can regularly...
Turns out Pom Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us. Wow.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue, but because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than...
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky? I don't... When you put it like that, it doesn't actually sound too... But I don't even want to become an adorable ice cube floating around in space again.
Which also means that we must prudently consider our...
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The 2 nearest worlds to us are the... As for which one we're headed to...
Or perhaps you might consider a Everyone, we meet again.
It's you! What?
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past
I accidentally overheard. I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline.
Please speak candidly. Depending on what you say.
The Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon. Especially with the... But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world. Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the express...
Trailblazing to a world that even Akivili has never been to? Is that...
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination of which you speak, what...
A world that many across the universe don't even know. A world hidden away from outside observation. A world fettered by 3 paths. It's the eternal land. Amphorius.
I hope I'm not too late, child.
I wasn't expecting it.
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here? What do you mean?
Negotiation, interrogation,
or death. The dance is done. What?
Despite your fall from grace...
Do not insult my pride with...
Oh, of course.
Robin?
To build a true... If I told you... Go now.
I will not accept your...
As I mentioned earlier, a word of advice. Life is too short.
Upend the ancient...
Do you want to enter the Forgotten? Careful! Eternal.
Burn it up!
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
What's in your prescription?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Through my blood, forever doomed. Now accept your punishment.
I told you they were sick.
This will strengthen...
A little something for everyone.
Sound lingers.
Submit or die.
Existence is unity.
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
The redemption.
So feeble. Burn it up! I am struck! Burn it up!
For your sins. Prayers won't help you.
What's in your prescription?
Forever doomed!
For your sins. Retribution.
Enjoying yourself?
Now accept your punishment.
Honkai.